Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing tonight? I'm here with a little craft with me project, and it's related to Dear Julie's Facebook group challenge and she has it on YouTube also. It's for September, and it's called the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. And so what I'm doing right here tonight is the first mini challenge. So if you're not familiar with her challenges, she has the main overall challenge of making a journal or a junk journal, and then she has little mini challenges throughout the month that she posts in the Facebook group. And you don't have to do everything. It's really a relaxed challenge, really. You can do whatever you want. You can just, most months I've just done the journal. Last month just did the mini challenges. And so this month, I don't know, I might do all of it. I don't know. Just kind of playing it by ear, you know, and having fun. But what I'm doing tonight is I was so excited about the first mini challenge because she made, what the challenge is to take a junk mail envelope, open it up, and make more envelopes and decorate them. So the reason I was so excited was because she used a bank envelope as her format for her envelopes that she was making, and I had this envelope just like this already opened up over here waiting in my future craft project pile to make some envelopes out of this. So I was like, oh my goodness, she's making a bank envelope. That's just what I wanted to do. So I you know, when I saw her video, I was like, oh, where is that envelope? And it was still over there right where I put it in my future craft project pile. And so I went and got it. So this is what I'm using as my format because, I don't know, I'm kind of excited about it because I don't get my hands on many bank envelopes these days. So, you know, who goes to the bank these days? I don't. You know, I go maybe once a month if I need to deposit something, but that's about it. Or to the ATM once in a while. But anyway, so what I did to get started was I was trying to see if I could do this on my envelope punch board. I thought that would be fun, but I couldn't get the size right. Like I tried it and it didn't come out right. And it probably can be done on an envelope punch board, but I didn't want to take the time to figure out the measurements. So I figured it would be easier for me just to go ahead and cut down some paper. So that's what I did. I took the paper that I wanted to use, just to grab some paper here off my craft table, and these happen to be magazine pages, and I you know, no rhyme or reason as to why I picked them. They were just sitting here. So you know, in staying with the idea of stash busting, I'm like, okay, these are gonna be envelopes. So I cut them down on my handy dandy paper cutter right here beside me, and so I'm ready to go to cut them now. I just took them, you know, these were a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. Took them zipped off the top, zipped off the side. So they're ready to cut out with my scissors now. I'm just going to put it right on here. I'm going to keep the envelope right on here. Cut them out with my scissors, and I'm going to try to do them all. I've got, I think, 5 pages here. And I'm going to try to do them all at one time in order to, you know, make this a quick little fun thing. Yeah, I've got 5 pages here. So I'm going to pause the video so you don't have to watch me trying to cut these out. You know, I mean, you could watch me, but it probably would be pretty boring. So I'll be right back after I cut these out. Hey guys, I'm back. I got these cut out. So here's my format, or my template. Okay, template. And here are my little shapes. Came out cool. So I'm going to keep this right here so I remember what I'm doing, how to fold this. Okay, let's do one at a time. And so I'll decide which, you know, picture from the magazine, since these are magazine pages, I want on the front. And on this one, I think I want all these little pretty images. So I'm going to look at my envelope and try to fold it just like that. So just, you know, I see my flaps here, so I'm trying to fold it right next to the flap, end to end, from the, you know, one end to the other here. which you would think would be easy. Let me see. See, this is sticking out a little bit over here. I'm trying to get this in over here. And keep this one right. Okay. It's not hard, just got to get that fold going right in the right way. So then this one looks like it was supposed to be folded the same way, right up to the flap. And if I remember right, the flap, let me see, the flap went on the inside, so like that. And then this flap on the bottom, was it outside or inside? Looks like it was outside. So if it was outside, it would be like that. So we fold that up. Here's a little piece of extra paper sticking out here. Let me cut that off. You don't have to be, don't have to get crazy with these. Just have fun. That's the idea. So it's looking like an envelope, pretty cute. And I just got back from my trip and I don't have everything unpacked yet. All my craft supplies are still, some of them are still packed. So I got to reach around and back of me and grab a glue stick here. But I'm going to glue this together just like this because I like it. I think it's really cute. So this one, here's the front so far. In the back, like I said, on this original envelope from the bank, the flap was on the outside. So I'm going to do it just like that. And it looks like I need to glue this first though over here. Let me put some glue on here. I'm just using a glue stick. It's just paper, you know, magazine. This is not glossy magazine. I think I put too much glue, but that'll dry. So this is not glossy magazine. I don't know if, I think this would be, you know, this glue stick would be okay on a glossy magazine too. And we're not going to glue our top flap because that's where we can put something in, of course. So pretty cute, right? Okay, let's do the others. And I'm going to keep my template here. So in this page, I've got this and this design. I like this little spring flower poem and the flowers. I'm going to keep that outside. Let's see how fast we can get these next 4 done, because I just, you know, would like to just call this one done tonight if I can get it done pretty quickly. So we have our 2 flaps folded, our bottom. I have this on every one, a little piece of paper probably that's sticking out right there. And fold up our bottom flap. And we're going to do this one quick. Look how pretty. Hope you can see that. It really looks neat. So I put too much glue on that other one, so I'm going to put less glue on this one. And this, you know, your envelope will be different because I'm sure, you know, I don't know what kind of envelope you'll be using, but you'll just have to go by, you know, your template. But this is, I'm so glad that Julie did this challenge because, you know, it's something that I had planned to do and now I get to do it for the challenge. So that is so cool. It's awesome. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and fold this little flap down so it's ready. This is so pretty. And it's just a magazine page. Okay, so I need to get my glue right. I didn't put enough glue on this one. So I'm going to put some glue under here. Even though I have extra out here, it'll dry and it'll be, you know, how glue sticks are. They dry and no problem. You don't even know it's there when it dries. If you have extra, that's, you know, out here. So that's the second one. Number 3, I'm going to put, this is the one I had tried to make. You see my little cutouts from my envelope punch board here. I was trying to make this one use the envelope punch board, but it didn't work out, so I just said I'll go ahead and just see if I can use it anyway, not waste it, you know. It's still pretty paper. And you know I've used up all my scraps and trying not to make any more. And if I make any more, I'm trying to actually use them right away. So like last night I made a couple, and I was crafting. I was making some little book page, doing some book page crafting. Okay. So then I made a couple of scraps. So I had an envelope, not necessarily a junk mail envelope, but I had a white envelope in there just by coincidence. And I was like, okay, cool. I can just glue these scraps right, because I'm crazy with it now. I'm like obsessed with not having scraps now. I can just glue these scraps right onto this envelope. So if I made any scraps, which I had made quite a few, and I almost covered a whole envelope, you know, it was not a big envelope, kind of a medium-sized envelope, but still, I almost covered a whole envelope front and back with my scraps, and then I didn't have any scraps. So that was awesome. So I think I'm gonna do that, try to keep some envelopes around that I want to cover with scraps, because then you can decorate them later or do whatever. So, you know, just keep some envelopes nearby, stick your scraps on there, and then you have, you know, you use up your scraps immediately, and then, you know, you have collaged envelopes. I think it's a good idea. So aren't these cool? This was something that was in the magazine. It wasn't necessarily a page. I think it was a little poster. So I just decided to take it out. It's got these pretty little, like, botanical drawings on them, or kind of like stencils or something. See, so cute, right? And decided to use these for the envelopes too. I thought that would it would make really pretty envelopes, you know, and I think it is making pretty envelopes. So some gluing. So if you're not signed up for the challenge, I'll put the link for the Facebook page, for the Facebook group, under this, in the description box, under this video. Then you just go over there, join, answer the questions. Make sure you answer all of the questions, that's important. And then, you know, you'll be accepted, and then you can, you know, go on with the challenge. You know, and it's cool because, you know, if you're stuck, you don't know what to do, you can, you know, read over the rules. You can look at other people's posts where they post pictures and videos and get ideas. So very fun. I've done every one of, I think I've done every one. I started in last December, so I don't know if Julie did any more before that. I think she may have, but I started last December with my first one with Julie, and it was so much fun that I've just done it every month since then, since last December. So it's really cool. Almost a whole year now, and it's been awesome. She comes up with amazing ideas, and we need to keep her in our prayers right now. She's going through a tough time, so just show her your support and love at this time. Let's see. So this one, do I have any more? Did I do them all? Oh my goodness, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with the envelope making. So I'm going to put my template to the side. So what we're supposed to do after we make the envelopes, let me get them all here so we can knock them out, because I don't want this video to be too long. We're all concerned about that, right? At least I am. It's past my bedtime, so I got to go to work tomorrow. So I need to get this done. So I've got these three are kind of similar in color. Got greens and blues and yellows. And these two are from the poster. Now hopefully you can see them all. But I have these neutral pearls, which would look really pretty on these, I think. So what the challenge is also is to decorate the envelopes with, I don't know if she said 4 or 5 or 5 items. So I'm going to just, you know, assume she said 5 and do 5. So I'm going to do 5 different things. Let's see, I'm trying to look at the size of my pearls here. I want to use a big one too. And so, you know what would be pretty? Put one like on the flower maybe, the big one. Would that be cool? I think so. And a couple more down here. You know, it is the Stashbuster challenge. You know, you're not supposed to buy anything. I mean, it's not a no-buy thing, but I think one of the points is you're not supposed to buy anything. You're supposed to use things from your stash. That is the point, you know, using up your stash, not buying new things. So look for things that you already have. Okay, let's put some pearls on this one too. Let's see how we want to do this. I don't want to use up, like I'm kind of leaning toward the smaller ones, like I'm wanting to use up all the small ones, but I need to use these big ones too. It seems like I have a lot of those on here and I haven't used them. So let's use some of these bigger ones. They're really pretty on here too. Kind of keeping with the neutral look of this page. And let's see, let me see. This has some glue sticking out here. I don't like that. Piece of glue from the bead, from the card. I don't know if I can get that off of there. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. Now, you know what? I'm going to use this on here. And this on here. So I've got a large one, a 2 kind of medium sized on this envelope, and just lining them up here on the bottom as a little pretty thing on the bottom here, little decoration. And then what if I put a few of these little ones in the middle of this like bouquet right here? That would be pretty, right? In the middle of the flower. Look, I'll hold it up to the camera in just a second. It's really pretty. These have a lot of glue on them. Self-adhesive pearls, they're called. And they seem to be sticking really well. Like if one came off, I would just put some, I would use Fabri-Tac, put it back on, but they're sticking really well. So let me show you this one so far. The little pearls on here, aren't they pretty? Hopefully they're showing up in the camera. And here's the pearls on this one. I have some down here and then one big one right there. Okay, so that's one element. And then I have some other pearls I thought would be pretty on these 3. These little green ones. They're like mint greenish color. And let me see, where do I want to put them? Let me pull off a whole row here. And then I can divide them up if I want to, or put them all on one. I don't think I want to put them all on there, but this one could actually, and they're almost the same color as this green on here, this color right here, these stripes or whatever. They're almost that same color, so that's really neat. So this one, I don't know, is it too many? I don't know if I only had that many. I think I'm going to divide this in half. put half of them on there. Right here on the side, on this one. Over on the side on this one, but from the bottom up. I'm gonna push them down real good, so trying to get them lined up straight too. Okay, now I need some on this one. I have some pink ones, but I couldn't find them, so I'm just using these on all of them. I might have used my pink ones up, so I don't know. I couldn't find them. Okay, so this one I think I'll put up here. Well, there's nothing right here. No, I think I'll put them down here. I want to get them close to the side, but you know, not off the side. Okay, so the pearls are done. I tried to pull out 5 items. I've got some yellow tickets, and there's a yellow envelope on here, and there's yellow flowers on here. So let me see if I can do something with these tickets. Maybe one on here and one on here. Well, this one has a yellow cup on it too. Yellow cup, and there's some yellow up there. Cool. Put some tickets on there somewhere. I've got some yellow stickers right here. Yellow flower stickers. I don't know if y'all have seen these, but I got these a good while ago. And a good while ago. I mean like a year ago. At Tuesday morning. They're called Petal Pebbles. And they're little stickers, and they're clear. They're like clear, and I guess it's supposed to be like there's dried flowers sealed in there. They're really cute, but I've just had them sitting here and not being used. So let me get my glue and glue down this ticket. Gotta put something over here too. Oh, can't forget about those. I don't know if I want yellow tickets on there though. So let me see. I need something to glue on here. I guess I'll have to use my placemat. Unless I can grab my glue pad. This needs to go right on the edge because these are cardstock and they're curling a little bit from being on a roll. So I want to make sure to get glued down real good. So I'm going to stick this right down here on the bottom. I'm not thinking about this too much. Number one, because I got to get it done. Like I said, it's late. And number two, it'll just be too stressful if I start overthinking it, you know? Just want to have fun here. So, I know I'm getting glue all over the place. It'll be all right. It'll be all right, don't worry. I'm talking to myself. Okay, cool. Let me move these scissors. Let's see where I want to put this one. There's birds on this little pillow here. I don't want to cover that up. Maybe right down here. So, I'm just putting on here, keeping the glue on the envelope so I don't get it all over. I can get it on my placemat here. That's why it's here. So I can take it and wash it off when I get it dirty. But I still don't want to get it dirty. Okay. So we've got a yellow ticket on those 3. Let me see what I can put on the neutral. I have these, I have some, let's see. I have some, this might be pretty, this washi tape. Let me see where I can put it though. I tried to pull out some that was lighter for this right here. That's so pretty, just like that. I hate to even put, I don't know about that. This would look good over here though, wouldn't it? I like that. Let's see, all the way up, right through the letters. I don't care, it just looks good. And this one, I think just a smaller piece on this one. Like I said, I don't want to cover up the birds on this pillow. So a piece right here. I just ripped it off, no biggie. So I've got one there, one there. Let's put some over here somewhere. I like it. Okay, my yellow sticker flowers. Let's do these somewhere. Here, one on top of this. This one I'm going to put right here. I'm just going for it. Oh, I like it down here. Yeah, like that. It's overlapping the washi and the ticket. This one's going to be a little different. I think I want it. Okay. I'm not putting anything on these. I'm bad. Need to put something on these. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 things on these. I need 2 more. So I've got some stickers here. Let's see if we can put some stickers on here. I've got some kind of neutral colored ones that I could possibly put on here. Let me see. This just doesn't go with the theme though, is my problem with these. So let me look at these. I've got some flower stickers here that could go over here. I thought these would be easy, these flower stickers to use, but I don't know now that I am. Maybe, you know, maybe these can go over here though. Huh. Yeah. I'm liking that right there. Okay, I'm just going for it because I need something on there, you know. And this one has a little bird on it. That would be cute over here. Yeah, right down here. Just above the pearls. And then we have a little color, so that might help me. That'll help me add more color possibly. Okay, now we're rocking and rolling. Where's my washi? There it is. I have this washi. I have some glittery washi I pulled out. I really don't use my glittery washi, but it's really pretty. I used some on something the other day and it was so pretty. I was like, I need to use that. Of course, it would help if I could find the end of it. Look, it matches these flowers really nicely. If I could actually use it now on here, it would be cool. See, it's so glittery though. I don't know if I can do it. Wouldn't it be pretty though? It would be pretty, but I just don't know if I can do it on there. I don't know. Let me hold on that. Let's put a pin in that. And let's This one has lots of different colors, but I think that one's too much. I've got some buttons here, which would be good. Let me put you on hold for a minute. I'm going to be right back. I got to go grab my Fabri-Tac. Hi guys, I'm back. I went to find my Fabri-Tac and back. It took me a few minutes. Like I said, I hadn't unpacked all of my craft items that I took on my trip yet, so it was in the other room on my dresser. So while I was looking for my Fabri-Tac, I also took a second look through my washi and found some that I thought I might like to use on these more neutral envelopes. That wouldn't be too, you know, over the top. So I'm just going for some of this pretty like flowered washi here. It's not totally thin, but it's thinner than, a little thinner than this one, I think. Actually, it might be about, no, yeah, it's a little bit thinner than that one. But it's really got these pretty flowers on there, and they're light colored. So I'm using some of that. And then, so I'm trying to get 5 elements on each envelope. And I also picked out some buttons while I was off camera, so you wouldn't have to watch me fumbling through my buttons. So once I put the buttons on these will be done. So I thought, you know, with the 5 items, so I am going to go ahead and do that. I just don't want to, I want to put them in the right spot now. I haven't decided where to put them. I've got these here, so I'm trying to kind of, you know, do something different. I don't want to put them on the same side. Actually, 3 might be too many. So, and I've already got this down here. I think I want them up here in the corner, or actually I could have a little grouping. Well, let's see, the purple one, it's kind of purplish right there. I have one here and one here. That looks pretty, right? All right, like I said, I got to get this done, so going for it. Sometimes you don't know. You just got to do it and then come back the next day and look at it, and hopefully you like it, right? I did that with a couple of index cards. And actually I liked them at first, and then I didn't like them, and now I like them again. So it's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to call this one done. And now this one. I wouldn't normally put buttons on envelopes, but I needed 5 elements here, so I'm just going for the buttons. I like that one a lot with the yellow flower. Okie dokie. Now this one over here. Let's see where I want this one. Just got 2 pulled out for this one. These are vintage buttons here. I think I pulled out all vintage buttons. Fabri-Tac trying to drip. Okay, so I'm going to call these 3 done because I've got the ticket, the flower, that's 2, the pearls, 3, washi, 4, buttons, 5. So these are done. And then finish up these. We've got 1, 2, 3 with the washi. I pulled out, see, I want to put the buttons on last. I've got 2 buttons for each one. But what I also got out while I was out there was some lace. I'm going to put a little piece of lace on each one. And I don't have my fabric scissors here, so hopefully these scissors will cut. Ah, they did. A little piece of lace on each one. Somewhere. Let's see where we want it. I need something up here. Yeah, it's going to go up there. Okay, maybe I'll put it in each of the corners. Yep, I think that's where it's going. So a little Fabri-Tac on. Let's put it on. I want it on here or on there. I think I want it on here. Kind of just wiped off all the parts that were trying to drip there on the Fabri-Tac right onto this lace. So it's all cleaned off, hopefully. Okay, now we need some on here. Yeah, when I saw this challenge, this little mini challenge, I couldn't wait to get in here and do it. I saw it last night. I was like, oh man, gotta wait until tomorrow night to do that one. Just wanted to run in here and do it right away. I did run in here and get my envelope out though, because I knew I had that. Okay, so we've got lace on there. That's our 4th element. Stickers 1, pearls 2, washi 3, lace 4. And now our buttons. Let's see. We want them on our lace. No, we need something over here. Right there. So these will just be pretty envelopes that I will use. I don't know. I could use these for little goodie bags. I could use these in a journal and put them in a pocket or clip them onto a page.